5,000 times ago, the megacity of Karnak was under the tyrannical rule of King Kot, who intended to produce the crown of Sabak, which is known to give the wear and tear great power. After enslaving his people and forcing them to dig for Eternium, the magical Demetas demanded to produce the crown. A youngish boy leads the slaves to rebellion against him. When the boy is given the power of Shazam, transubstantiating him into Karnak's heroic champion Adam, he kills Kot and ends his reign. In the present day, Karnak is oppressed by the Intergang. Archaeologist Adriana Tomos tries to detect the crown of Sabak, with the help of her family Karim and associates, Samir and Ishmael. As Adriana obtains the crown, they are ambuscaded by the Intergang, killing Samir in the process. Adriana accidentally reads an conjuration which awakens Adam from his slumber, who latterly slaughters up most of the Intergang colors. After an Intergang dogface shoots an Eternium rocket at Adam which renders him slow, it's revealed that Ishmael is an Intergang member who intends to take the crown for himself. Government-sanctioned Amanda Waller learns of the incident and connections Carter Hawkman to help in taking Adam into guardianship. Hawkman is accompanied by his fellow members of the Justice Society of America, conforming of Kent Nelson a Dr. Fate, Maxine Hunkel a Cyclone, and Albert Rothstein Atom Smasher, to stop Adam. Adriana sees a necrology on an inner part of the crown which states, "Life is the only way to death." Adriana's son Amorn sees Adam as Kandak's idol, but Adam denies it and departs. Wanting to prove to Karnak that their champion has reawakened, Amorn makes a melee with the Intergang, successfully leading Adam to intermediate and overpower them. The JSA arrive in time to stop Adam from doing further destruction. As they fight, Fate senses that Adriana has the crown of Sabak. They manage to stop Adam for a while before he flees to the remains of Kot's palace. The JSA ask Adriana to give them the crown, but she declines until they tell her the verity that Adam was the bone who lost control of his power 5,000 times ago and destroyed upmost of Karnak. The crown is given to Amorn, who takes it back home. Ishmael is there with Karim and reveals his true colors. Amorn runs down from Ishmael, who shoots and injures Karim and chases Amorn. Meanwhile, Adriana and the JSA match Adam and attempt to move him that he can be her idol to Karnak, before Amorn calls Adriana, who pleads to Adam to save him. Adam incontinently comes to the deliverance, but Ishmael manages to kidnap Amorn and flees on an Eternium bike. Adam tries to deliver Amorn by dealing with the Intergang on bikes to no mileage. As Adam goes back to Adriana's home, Hawkman manages to capture 2 Intergang members and interrogate them about their den. Adam uses brute force to interrogate both of them and learns where the Intergang's den is, but his way of interrogation enrages Hawkman. As Adam and Hawkman fight, they find that Amorn hid the crown of Sabak in plain sight. They intend to use the crown to trade with Amorn and must fight side by side to save him. On their way, Fate reveals to Hawkman of his presentiment about Hawkman's death. They reach Ishmael, who reveals that he's the last Asani of King Kot and, wanting his due place in the throne, demands the crown, which Adriana willingly gives to save Amorn's life. Unfortunately, Ishmael betrays his part of the deal by shooting Amorn and putting the crown on himself. As Adam tries to save Amorn, he loses control again and destroys the den with his power, until the JSA protects Amorn and Adriana as Ishmael dies in the process. Guilt-ridden, Adam flees to the remains again. There, he reveals to Hawkman that it was actually Hurut, his son, who was Kandak's champion. Knowing that Hurut was insurmountable, the king's men executed Hurut's family rather, killing Isis and mortally wounding Adam in the process. Hurut gave his power to Adam to save him, but Kot sportswoman managed to kill the now helpless Hurut. Enraged, Adam massacred all of the king's men, before he was summoned by the wizards of Shazam, who locked him after thinking him unworthy. Feeling unable of getting Kandak's champion and guarding it, Adam also surrenders to the JSA, who take him to Waller's aquatic captivity. Soon later, Fate continues to see the portentous presentiment. It's latterly revealed that Ishmael designedly made Adam kill him so that he can be revived as Sabbac, which he succeeds in doing so, and arises from the demi-world to Kandak to claim his throne. The JSA arrive in time trying to stop Sabbac, who process the undead to Kandak. Adriana and Amorn fight them, with Kareem joining them. Amorn asks for the people of Kandak to fight together against the undead for Kandak's freedom. The JSA prepare to face Sabbac in on Kot's remains. Still, Fate creates a magical force field which forbids Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher from coming into the remains, and reveals that Hawkman's death can be avoided with Fate's immolation. Fate also fights Sabbac alone, and at the same time uses astral protuberance to release Adam from his suspended vitality so Adam can help them. Adam manages to escape the captivity, but Sabbac kills Fate. Fate's death causes the force field to vanish, allowing Hawkman, Cyclone and Atom Smasher try to fight Sabbac, who overpowers them. Just as he's about to kill the JSA, Adam arrives, and engages Sabbac, but is sluggishly losing as Sabbac's power can harm him. Hawkman uses Fate's helmet to produce magical duplicates and spells, having learned from Fate, to help Adam kill Sabbac, eventually stopping the undead. The JSA depart on good terms with Adam, who accepts his new part as protection of Kandak rather than its sovereign. In a mid-credits scene, Waller communicates with a recalcitrant Adam, advising him about forces ready to stop him, before he's brazened by Superman. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, shares it, and subscribes this channel Hollywood NetHD for new and best Hollywood movies summary, and upcoming movies trailers.